Hi, I'm Kristen Higgins, and I'm going to be reading to you from my latest release, Too Good to Be True. This is a story about a woman who does something that I think we all do, and that is make up a boyfriend. You have some nice little old lady say, "Oh, you're single? My grandson's single too, and he's wonderful." And you say, "Oh, thank you, that's so nice, but I'm seeing someone." Or sometimes you get a little more involved. I myself was trapped on an airplane on a transcontinental flight with a guy who was going to a Star Trek convention in San Francisco, and he had the ears and the shirt and everything. And of course he took a shine to me, so I had to quickly invent a fiance, and I kind of ran with that for a couple hours. My fiance was a cellist in the San Francisco Symphony Orchestra. He lived in Noe Valley. We had 2 dogs. So I decided to write a book about a woman who got into that situation and really got kind of painted into the corner with it, and she has to go to great lengths for quite a while pretending to have this relationship with a perfect man. So the scene that I'm going to read is when she's sitting in her kitchen, and her neighbor, who is an ex-con, has just been hired by her dad to do some work around her house, and he's sitting there with Natalie, who is Grace's sister, and Grace has to keep up the pretense that she has this boyfriend. So, here we go. Natalie poured Callahan a cup of coffee. "Cal, have you met Grace's new guy?" she asked. I haven't," he answered, cocking his eyebrow at me. I tried to ignore him. Not easy. He looked so wonderful, sitting there in my cheery kitchen, Angus chewing his bootlace, drinking coffee from my limited edition Fiesta-ware mug. The sun shone on his tousled hair, revealing very appealing streaks of gold in that rich chestnut brown. He just about glowed with masculinity, all broad shoulders and big muscles, about to fix stuff. Damn, who wouldn't be turned on? "So what's he like?" Natalie asked. For a second I thought she was talking about Callahan O'Shea. "Huh? Oh, Wyatt? He's very nice." "Nice is good. How was your date the other night?" she continued, stirring sugar into her coffee to make herself even sweeter. Dang it. Nat had called the other night, and I could hear Andrew in the background, so I cut the conversation short by saying I had to meet Wyatt. Oh, the tangled web. Callahan's soulful blue eyes were looking at me, mockingly. "The date was good, pleasant, nice. We ate, drank, kissed, stuff like that." So eloquent. Again with Callahan's eyebrow. "Grace, come on," my once beloved sister said. "What's he like? I mean, he's a pediatric surgeon, so obviously he's wonderful, but give me some specifics." "Lovely. His personality is lovely," I said, my voice a little loud. "He's very," another glance at Cal, "respectful, friendly. He's incredibly kind. Gives money to the homeless, rescues cats." My inner voice, disgusted at my poor lying abilities, sighed loudly. "Sounds perfect," Natalie said. "Good sense of humor?" "Oh, yes," I answered. Not sarcastic or rude. A nice, gentle, non-mocking sense of humor." "So this is a case of opposites attract?" Callahan asked. "I thought I just fired you," I said. His eyes crinkled in a grin, and my knees went traitorously soft.
So if you had to cast your hero as an actor, who would you cast?
Oh, that's a tough one. I think if I had to cast Callahan, I'd have to pick some kind of blue-collar, rough-looking, good-looking guy. I don't know, Daniel Craig, maybe? Someone like that. Someone with kind of that rough appeal.